Welcome to the Arsenic Cooking channel. Today I'll show you how to prepare whole chicken and make it juicy and delicious. The trick is to get the juices of water under the skin, and for that I'll perform acupuncture on the chicken. But I'll show you that later. First, let's start with the water solution. We are going to use 3 liters of water, and you can add more if need be. 1 tablespoon of sugar, 3 tablespoons of salt, 1 tablespoon of garlic. I use this powdered garlic, but you can use fresh real garlic as well. But this will actually dissolve in water much better. So 1 tablespoon. And then spices of your choice. Today I'm just going to use crushed red pepper, but feel free to use anything that you like on your chicken. And make sure all the spices and all the ingredients you add to this water solution are dry, because they dissolve much better in water. And now we're going to mix it all together and to create one solution. Once you put the chicken inside, you'll be able to tell if you used enough water. Of course, feel free to add more water in order to cover the entire chicken. So our solution is ready, and now let's perform acupuncture on the chicken. Here is our chicken, and I suggest buying it from Whole Foods because you can get organic chicken there. And we'll just use toothpicks. The reason I'm doing this acupuncture and puncturing the chicken is the water will actually get through the toothpicks under the skin. Get as many toothpicks in as you can. So the water will travel through the toothpicks, under the skin, inside the meat. And water is the trick for getting the chicken breast and the rest of the parts juicy. So with the holidays coming up, I think this will be a great recipe for your home, and your entire family will enjoy this. For the thicker parts, just use more toothpicks, because it's always difficult to make the breast juicy, so this will do the trick. So now our chicken looks like something from the horror movie, and now we're going to immerse it in water. Alright, it goes in. Looks like I put just enough water. See, as long as it is immersed entirely, you don't need to add more water. So, and let it sit for at least 3 hours. I'll put it in the fridge right now, but I would suggest 5-6 hours. So you can make it like early afternoon for your dinner, or at nighttime, and then prepare it for the lunch the next day. So hold it for at least 5-6 hours. Now I'm going to cover it up. Now let's transfer it to the fridge where it will sit for 5 to 6 hours. Alright, so the fridge will actually smell like garlic, but that's okay. You know that you will have a great dinner afterwards. Alright, 5 hours have passed with the blink of an eye, and now we are ready for the final step, taking out the toothpicks. And once again, I use toothpicks so they soak in the water because they're made out of wood, and then it trickles down under the skin. Let's take the chicken out. Oh look, oh my god, it smells unbelievable. I just love the smell of garlic. Especially with meats, any kind of meats, garlic just pairs so well. Alright, let's take them all out. You can wash them and reuse them, but I mean, toothpicks are so cheap, so I'm just gonna throw them away. Alright. You can pat it dry with a paper towel, because the oil will stick better to it, because we're gonna cover it with oil in a second here. But let's first make sure we do not injure ourselves and take those toothpicks out. All right. I think that's it. Just double check. I'm just gonna go through it with my hands to see if I've forgotten anything, but looks like it's all good. So our oven had heated to 320 degrees, and it will go in for 30 minutes just so it can warm up and get ready for high temperature. First, I'm going to cover it with olive oil so it can give this crusty skin. And then I'm going to secure both wings and the legs to the chicken so it all stays close together and cooks evenly, so the legs and the wings don't get burned out in the process. Alright, this should be enough. And now let's secure the legs. I can reuse the same toothpicks that I used before. Okay. Just make sure you get them out when the chicken is ready. Now the wings. One should be enough. You can also cover the tips of the wings with foil, but I mean, I don't think we're going to keep it at such a high temperature that they will get burned, so just keep it like that. So now the chicken goes in the oven for 30 minutes. Oh yeah, look at that. Bye-bye. See you in 30 minutes. 30 minutes have passed, and now I increase the temperature to 400 degrees, and I'm gonna keep it in the oven for additional 45 minutes to an hour, depending on how large the chicken is. Last time I had a smaller one, and it took me 45 minutes more. You will start noticing after 30 minutes that the juices will start gathering under the chicken, and in order to keep it moist on the outside, what we will do is we will gather those juices that are floating out and put it over the chicken. so the wings and the legs, the drumsticks, they don't dry out. There's gonna be a lot of juices here, so you'll have plenty to go around the chicken. And do this 2-3 times while it is cooking for an hour. Now my favorite part, getting it out of the oven, tasting it, and enjoying. Oh, look how gorgeous this chicken is. So let's get it out. I'm actually gonna put the garnish back in the oven while I'm cutting the chicken. Look at it. And I'm going to do one more glazing, the final one. Look how gorgeous this chicken is. One final glaze. You can start cutting it right away or keep it on your table covered for maybe additional 20-30 minutes, but I mean, I'm hungry now. My whole family is been smelling this for the last hour, so I think we are ready to eat it. Now it's time to cut it one leg at a time. What a gorgeous color it is. Personally, I like the wings and drumsticks the best, so I think I'm just gonna go for that. And I'm not gonna tell anything to my family. I'm just gonna eat it. Oh, look how juicy this is. The juices that are coming out of this chicken are clear. It means it is ready and thoroughly cooked. Okay. One leg at a time. Oh, here is another stick, which I need to take out. Oops. Okay, I think I had a total of 4 sticks. So now the wings. The wings are my favorite as well. Oh, look how juicy this is. See, the water did the trick and so did the toothpicks. So now we're going to enjoy it. Oh yeah. Let me try the wing first. No, I'm actually gonna go for the drumstick. Everything is just balanced so well. I'm even going to lick my fingers. So, unbelievable, amazing. What pairs well would be rice. You can bake some potatoes and have a small salad on the side. So I hope you too enjoy this Thanksgiving holiday chicken that you will prepare for your whole family. And until next time on the Arsenic Cooking channel. Thanks.